If you are coming across this video, these messages are definitely for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So this morning I was talking to a really good friend of mine, Brandon, shout out to you. And this happens to be a theme that is happening because it's happening to me and it's also happening to him. So we are going to pull one specific card out of the deck today, the Tower card. Now this card brings chaos. Whenever anybody sees it, they're so scared of it. They're like, oh my gosh, not the Tower card. Rightfully so, the Tower card has earned a lot of respect for being the card of chaos. Now, when you see this card, it is a tower with people falling out of the window. It's on fire. The crown is cracked on the top. Lightning bolt hitting it. This card is chaos. But let's talk a little bit about this card and meanings that can go into it. So, when you're in a situation with a person, place, or necessarily thing that needs to come to an end, and you know it has to come to an end, let's be honest, some of us become a little delusional in some situations when it comes to particularly people, situations, or places. We know it has to come to an end because it is no longer serving us. We hold on tighter to it. So what happens is the universe is like, well, we gave you all the warning signs that you should walk away from the situation because it's no longer serving you well. It's our turn, the universe's turn, to create this new path for you. So we are going to force this ending to happen. And we don't always want the universe to force it to happen because we might not always like the way the universe brings in these new paths, because it will very much rip the rug from underneath you and push you into the direction you need to go, because the universe knows what path is waiting for you on the other side. With that, whenever we follow the paths we are supposed to follow, we get rewarded from the universe. New paths start to open up outside of the one that the Tower card has created and says that needs to be created. So let's say, for instance, you finally cut ties with that specific person, place, or situation, and it sucks, it hurts. But then you start to realize, I never needed that energy from that person, that place, or that situation. You start to realize that that wasn't something that wasn't serving you. So why were you holding on to it for so long, right? Now the universe is like, they get it. You get it. So now I'm going to start rewarding you with other paths that will open up that you weren't able to see before because we were so stuck in the past. A lot of people are afraid of moving forward because they're afraid of change. And I think that is a very human thing. We also don't see the tunnel at the end. We don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. So we don't want it because it's too scary. We don't want to walk a dark tunnel where there's this little light and we don't know what's on the other side. That is very human to do. But when we hold on to things that no longer serve us, our life gets more difficult. It becomes difficult in the sense that we're holding ourselves back spiritually, physically, and mentally, and then we're holding on to energy that is no longer serving us. So we are now giving the universe permission to give us more of that energy, and that's not the energy we want. So if you're listening to this video today and you know that there is a situation, person, or place that we need to cut ties from, now is your sign to do that. Don't hold on to things that are no longer serving you, because in the end of the day, the universe will present the ending of one road and an opening of another, and you don't want it the way that the universe is going to do it, but they will always push you in the direction that they know is best for you. So just trust in the universe, take that step, blind faith, almost like the Fool card themselves, and know that things are going to be okay. This is what's best for you. Remember, we always want to be treated with respect, love, and kindness. If you guys have made it this far into the video, I just want to say I appreciate you guys so much for watching my content. It means the world to me, really, really from the bottom of my heart. Do know I also have private readings as well as candles, and also birth chart readings as well. So go check that out. And until next time, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.